Hello everybody and welcome. I'm SonOfmowgef. It's Tuesday. I'm back playing Thrive. We're going to be continuing with our toxic organism. Can't really remember where we got up to last week, but I have been swapping out organelle, so it's probably going to be more of the same. Okay, here we are. That looks like a mess up there. I'm gonna give that a wide berth. I feel like that's the best way to go. Let's see if I can... No? Oh, okay, I can't get that. There is a little bit of rock here. You get away from that. It's mine and you can't have it. There we go. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Risked my life then. No, go away from me. Holy hell, I was in a position then, wasn't I? There's another rock here. Can I maneuver myself into that? Yeah, look at that. Awesome. That should keep my hydrogen sulfide topped up. There's plenty of iron here. I'm gonna grab all of this. Some more hydrogen sulfide over there. I have been talking about getting a what they call vacuole. It's a ways off right now, but it's definitely something to keep in mind for the future. Grab that little bit of whatever it was. I think that was more hydrogen sulfide. Look at these two, look. I think they're in the middle of splitting, aren't they? Certainly looks that way. There's a lot of resources here. Like an abundance of various resources. It's really good for me. Wow, yeah, look at this. My cup runneth over. I've still not started getting my hydrogen sulfide built up. Maybe I can go ahead and do that. Could you not, please? Stop that. That was just mean. Okay, let's evolve here. Let's see if I can dodge those enemies. Now, what was I doing here? Ah, I see. I was getting rid of that and replacing it with one of these. I believe that that is what I was doing. Which means at some point I got rid of that and moved that up to there. So next time I can do the same. I guess I'll start swapping my toxins out at that point. That's definitely on the to-do list. My ATP is looking a little bit better over here. I also need to keep in mind to get maybe one or two of these. There are radioactive rock bits about. Okay, alright, let's steer clear somewhat. Oh, that was a big guy. Lots of iron, lots of hydrogen sulfide. There's just raw glucose up here. Jackpot. Oops, let's not steer face first into the toxins. I was gonna attempt to get that guy, but it's a me. Die, die, die. Oh my good God, please. After all that all that commenting I did on the amount of things exploding, I sure as hell didn't pay attention to the fact they were going to do that when I murdered them. I need this iron. Otherwise things are going to be very bad for me. Was that guy trying to eat me? I think it was. It's, brave? I'll use the word brave. Are you coming at me? I'd prefer it if you didn't. Ah, ha. Oh, I was gonna head down there. That looks awful. Let's do an about face. I'll just give this radioactive rock a bit of a wide berth. I definitely want to get some of those organelles that help me deal with that. I was just reading recently, just like over the weekend, about how some people discovered a fungus living, I think it was Chernobyl, that has evolved to use radioactivity as like an energy source. It's like, that's really cool. In fact, it absorbs radioactivity so well, they think they might be able to use it as shielding on space shuttles and stuff like that. I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. That's some cool sci-fi stuff. Only it's not sci-fi, it's just sci. It's stupid. That's a stupid thing to say. Okay, I've got an evolution here. Let's do that. Okay, let's do this then. Like that. That doesn't leave me much in the way of mutation points though, does it? So what I could do, if I delete that now, I can put one of these in its place next time, and that will give me mutation points to spare, I believe. Look at that, a plan, an actual plan. Hey, which one of these is me? It looks like that one. I need iron, I need iron. Oh no, that's pretty bad for me. They're stealing it all, aren't they? Guys, I need this. The hydrogen sulfide might keep me alive for a little bit, plus the ingested matter, but I don't like this situation at all. No, go away, go away, go away. This is where things like the vacuoles would be good for me. I am pretty stocked up so far, so I'm happy about that. For sure. Hello. Oh yeah, I was going to change my toxin types as well, wasn't I? That's something that I nearly forgot and probably will immediately forget. Oh, God, could you leave, please? Trying to wait for my toxin to build back up before I plow into whatever the hell is going on over here. Are you a me? You are not a me. Oh, 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 oh. believe... Am I big enough to engulf that rock? No, not even close. I suspected that was in fact the case. Guess I'm just gonna hang out here for a little while. I'll grab some hydrogen sulfide. I'll maybe loop round. Strikes me as a smart thing to do. Something I'm not well known for. I am heading into a high temperature area, which is also good, and something I've been ignoring. What about you? Can I get you? No? Nah, too small. I do like the way it says you're too small to engulf the thing. You know, it says your organism's too small. But if you're big enough and you just don't have the storage for it, it tells you that instead, and it's so useful, especially for people like me aren't good at paying attention. Oh god, there's horrible things here. Okay, another evolution. Oxin time. Let's grab that and I can put you there. Yeah, look, and I've got exactly 45 left. Put that, I guess, there. Not sure where else I would put it. It's going to make things awkward for next time, because I'm not going to be able to do the same, but things should line up eventually. Okay, make sure I've got my iron. Bunch of free glucose up there, plus things to eat up here. Assuming I can get there before the other organisms. That was rough. That was real rough. That nearly killed me, in fact. It's a damn good job that I noticed that was going to be a problem and took maneuvers like immediately. Preemptive maneuvers. It looks like I'm just going to be swimming around this area for a bit. I could try, I could try and like move away to a less busy area. There's so much cool stuff going on. What is going on there? That rock is between a rock and a hard place. Oh my god, do you see what I mean? Look, like everything is happening all at once, and I'm trying to stay close enough to the resources, but also far enough away from the problems. I nearly did it again. I nearly got myself killed by killing. Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm worried. Now I am worried. Pooh. It was bound to happen sooner or later, wasn't it? That did kind of spoil things in terms of my ingested matter, but there's a bunch of resources right here for me. Assuming the other ones don't continue to cause trouble. Oh, that's a me. It's still causing trouble just because it's the same like species as me. Could you just not do this, please? It's gonna shove me into that poison. Bad other organism. And snatch that up. What? Could you? It's like body blocking me or something. There we go. Boosh. Much better. I've got a bunch of resources here. Need to find a nice patch that has these resources, but also isn't too busy. My iron is depleting at such a rapid rate. I mean, I'm hoping the hydrogen sulfide will keep me alive. But I need that iron. Well, this is a royal rumble. Ow, ow, no. Oh boy, I'm in a situation here, aren't I? Okay, things not going too well all of a sudden. Just getting caught in jams of organisms. And also making bad decisions when it comes to dealing with them. Live and learn, I suppose. Or, in this case, die and learn. That's also an option. Need to keep in mind I do have the ability to extract energy from those radioactive rocks and whatnot. I don't want to push my luck too much and still give it a bit of a wide berth. That wasn't nearly as wide as it should have been. Oh my god! Could you all leave, please? Fine, I'll go over here and hope there's some iron. Uh-oh. This is an interesting situation because I'm being pushed away from the resources that I need by the fact that there's just so many other organisms. So I'm almost out of hydrogen sulfide, I'm almost out of iron. And I'm going to start dying. I was going to say start dying soon and then immediately started dying. If I can get some of this iron that's up there, I might be alright. I think currently I'm only surviving because of the temperature. Oh, stop. Yeah, I need to snag some of this iron. And I'm not going to be able to, am I? Just a little bit, please. Haha. There we go. There we go. That's better. Look at all this nonsense that's going on up there. I kind of need to get through to where my resources are. Oh, God. It's like a damn Royal Rumble. I do have the evolution available, which is something should maybe consider using right now, especially since I'm getting kind of poked to death. But I at least want to get somewhere close to this pool of iron while I have the ability. Oh no. Get away from me, please. Okay. I panicked. Let's see what I'm gonna do here. I want to get rid of one of those. Replace it with one of those. That doesn't give me enough mutation points. Oh, I can do what I did last time. If I delete that, next time I can replace it with one of those and add one of those like I did previously. Yeah, I left myself in a position here, didn't I? Look how many things are dying. It is many things. I honestly don't remember the last time I've died this often. There's so many other organisms about. It's kind of surprising when you think about it, because with how like frequently everything is dying, you'd think maybe, just maybe, that would deplete the population of the patch. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Oh, I need this iron is the problem. No. Stop. I guess I can snag some of this maybe. Okay, that might help. Absolutely need this iron. Is there more down there maybe at the bottom of the screen? Oh, that's a me. I'll take a swim over here. Doesn't look like there's anything over there really that would help me. Maybe down there? Hydrogen, sulfide, and iron. Spectacular. There's only 14 trillion of my species left, so I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm sure that's not many when you're talking about populations of single-celled organisms. Could I maybe get that big rock that's there? Again, I'm going to assume not. Leave me alone, please. This is harassment. I just noticed, look. One of the other me's is just like parked by that radioactive rock. No, I'm too small. Might do me good to do the same, although it is killing itself currently. I'm not sure what the plan there was. Again, I'm not sure what these ones think they're up to either. Let's do a spinny do here. It's always the case that when I'm trying to gather these resources, there's too many other organisms competing. It's only about the 50th time I've said that. I just find it shocking. Can I maybe get into a slightly better position here? I don't feel like this is in fact a better position, slightly or otherwise, but let's give that guy a boop for the reasons. Things are all set up for me. Well done, past me. I can do that, and I can do that, and this, and we are ready to go. I'm thinking about adding some organelles from maneuverability, but I really do want to get the vacuoles next. So, continue planning to have a plan. Okay, well, I'm going to leave things there for this episode of Thrive. Please do like and subscribe if you did not do that already. Put your comments in the comment section and let me know what you're thinking. If you've got suggestions and whatnot, you people are awesome for doing that. Thank you very much. If you come back tomorrow, I'll be playing some more Void War. I'm very eager to continue using my brand new Inferno cannon. So if you do come along for that, I will see you then.